Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, April 2, 2022. People may be coming at you from all angles today, and they want answers from you. Try to keep your head on straight and go with the flow. The key to floating through this day with flying colors is to keep your stress level down. Getting upset about any one thing will paralyze you. People may be revealing their sob stories to you today. Try not to get overwhelmed by their drama. Show them how to have a good time. Things should be starting to settle down for you today in your personal life. If you have been going through a lot of ups and downs, not knowing which way to turn, you should begin to feel like you are finally headed in the right direction. You and your romantic partner could have a nice time today shopping or going for a small outing. You'll be feeling greater peace about your relationship, which is well deserved. You could be in creative frame of mind. Try to apply this energy to your work. Maybe you can come up with an exciting way of adding graphics to a report. You could display numerical figures in a colorful spreadsheet format. Or you might organize documents in an imaginative way. These little extra touches could impress your colleagues, so don't hesitate to express yourself this way. Today your mind is apt to be turning to discussions of money. Conversations, perhaps job-related, perhaps social encounters with friends, could turn to the subject of new income opportunities through modern technology. This is a good time to look into such matters, though there are so many possibilities you'll probably want to consider several before making any kind of decision. It's a smorgasbord. Unless you absolutely know what you want, shop around. Whether a pleasant family get-together is on the cards or a celebration with friends today is perfect for socializing. Just as you enjoy the company of others, they like being with you too. Friends and family know exactly how much you mean to them and value your company. Be yourself today, because they accept you just as you are, loving you and trusting in you. There are just too many tiny details for you to keep up with regarding something you're planning. Delegate some of the tasks to your friends, and just worry about what you can control. Looking for the right person for a long time, you may not have found the ideal partner yet, but the likelihood of meeting them is promising and too good for you to miss. Give yourself a push and summon all your seductive sex appeal. Be prepared for the next opportunity you get to win over that special someone. You will find that there is a greater burst of energy coming your way today than there has been in the past couple days. It's as if you are making a new start, and now is your chance to come out and begin with a fresh new attitude. Realize, however, that a sensitive nature is what will help you get through this day victorious. Keep your mind focused inward while you pursue outer-directed activities. It's a 10-day, and you may find that you have to deal with some unpleasant factors in your relationships. It would not be surprising for you to discover that someone has taken advantage of you, or is not being as truthful as they could be. This influence can increase your awareness of such things, and you will need to find an effective way of handling the situation. If confronting the person involved doesn't bring the results you want, you may need to put an end to the relationship. Today you could have a fun time attending social gatherings. If you are invited to a party or gathering of friends, you should definitely go. You'll enjoy relaxing in the company of some friends or family. You shouldn't sit alone in your house brooding. Although you may have certain stresses that you are dealing with, try to let them go. You deserve some fun and entertainment right now. As if to capture the momentum from yesterday's new moon, the Sun and Mercury's alignment in Aries today is a chance to seize the momentum this has created. While the Sun has been in Aries for 12 days and Mercury only returned earlier in the week, he has already caught up, and as they align, this brings a lot of mental clarity and focus. You can see that this is an important point in your birthday month, and as the steps forward become clearer, you are better able to take the right steps at the right time. Ready to take advantage of yesterday's new moon in Aries is an alignment between the Sun and Mercury, the planet of communication here today. This is something that was always going to make you more emotional, but today this comes with a chance to give these emotional responses a voice. This is something that your relationships in particular can benefit from. Our eyes in the sky. After we get through the tense aspect that forms between the Aries moon and Pluto in Capricorn this morning, today can bring great news and wonderful outcomes if we're ready. The opening square between the two can push us toward growth and change. Later, the Aries moon forms an awesome sextile with Jupiter in Aquarius, sparking a jovial spirit and sense of abundance. There is a refreshing enthusiasm that emphasizes looking at the bigger picture when it comes to life's major questions. It seems as though you can achieve anything, and there's plenty to accomplish as you embrace the feeling of inner calm. Love takes the lead in the evening because these planets make us feel romantic. The cosmic energy clears up a lot of the drama and shadow after a very intense month. You've learned a lot about what you want and what you deserve when partnering with people. Jupiter's harmonious aspect with the moon is a testament to how much you have to offer the world, as well as how you need to put your needs above all the rest in turn. This is a time when matters of the home and family come to the forefront of your heart because you are willing and wanting to connect with those you care about on a deep level. Spend time at home tonight doing things that allow your heart and spirit to grow. This evening, cook a nice dinner and play some favorite music to set a nostalgic mood. With the fiery Aries moon energy around us early in the day, we are all feeling protective today. The irony is that most of us will be feeling very independent under this lunation, because as the first sign of the zodiac, Aries is by nature an "I can do it myself" type of energy. This fiery moon encourages us all to strike out on our own and do things our own way. You're a good leader now and excel at giving, but not taking orders. If you still live with a maternal figure or are able to have close contact with her, be sure not to get into power struggles with her on her special day. Late this afternoon, the moon sextiles Jupiter, creating a social atmosphere that makes you want to be with friends and just have a good time. Work on getting closer to the people you are able to be with. You're in a generous mood and like to include as many people in the festivities as possible now. Certain interactions remind us that life isn't always fair. Perhaps we have been slighted in a way that feels unjust. Feeling unworthy or incapable can find us seeking out support, placing pressure on friends or partners to uplift us. In this way, we risk turning our back on own desires to align with others' interests, conceivably to escape persecution. Hiding from our uniqueness only serves to distance ourselves from our intuition. Be mindful that others like us for who we are, not how well we can chameleon ourselves to their agendas.